How do I not feel guilty after saying no? So this one comes up a lot. It can almost feel like you're going to die if you have to disappoint someone. And so what happens is we end up feeling our nervous system triggers a fawn response and it results in people pleasing. And we might feel afraid or guilty or inadequate or anxious or whatever it is that's going on. But what happens when we don't take care of it is that we have trouble setting and maintaining boundaries. We say yes and then beat ourselves up. We take on invisible, unpaid labor. Lord knows I've taken my fair share of notes and planned offsites and all sorts of things that I don't think I was biologically predetermined as being superior at, but Lord knows I've done them, right? But what happens over time is you just have chronically unmet need. So why does this happen? People socialized as women are validated and praised for putting our needs last. Think of all the movies that are amazing, like celebrating the selfless mom who went to the end of the earth, right? And I have yet to see the movie that's like celebrating the woman who was like, I put myself through college, I bought myself a house, I have an amazing dog. Like, I've never seen this, right? I've only ever seen like my life, my version is a cautionary tale. She ended up alone with cats and oh, you got it wrong, it was a dog and it's great. Like, I can't imagine anything else. I turned down 3 proposals in my life, come on. Okay, so what underlies that is this idea that of I have to be a good and fill in the blank, and that's like leader, coworker, teammate, partner, parent, citizen, neighbor, like whatever it is, right? Like, you have to be all these good things and you're trying to be good in these little silos, except that the silos collide all the time. If you have an idea that like the only way I can be a good leader is if I'm available during all business hours, but the only way I can be a good parent is if I'm at pick up and drop off every single day, right? Like, those two things, you're trying to like make it work in a system that was designed as if there was full-time childcare and free cleaning at home at all given times, right? The workplace hasn't changed at all. And so this idea that I have to be a good whatever, but we're letting somebody else define what good looks like. And so what we really want to do is define what does good look like for me, and then I want to reward myself for my goodness, right? Because it's all made up. Like, what a good parent looks like, what a good leader looks like, what a good sibling looks like, whatever it is, like, it's all made up. So here's my example for you. So your friend, you've been traveling all week, your friend is having a girls brunch over the weekend. You really want to sleep in, you're exhausted. You feel very anxious and you think, oh, I have 2 choices. I can not go and she'll be unhappy and I'll be unhappy because she's unhappy, or I can go and I'll be unhappy but she'll be happy. And so those are my only options, right? And there's a third option where you don't go and you hold space for her feelings, right? Look, I'm really sorry. I'm exhausted. I would love to come, but I need the rest. And do you want to hang out on this day or whatever? And a thought that you can try, and here's my tip for you on this, and you can apply it to other things, right? I can say no and still be a supportive friend. I can not take the notes and I can still be a team player, right? I can forget to bake the brownies and still be a kick-ass parent. And so you just want to give yourself an and that will help you redefine what good is.